Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. And today we're actually here to talk about leaks. Now, this is the type of video I usually don't do. You know, I feel like it's trendy, but I felt this was important to talk about. Yeah, we'll just get right into it. So, the leak that happened recently was a big one for an upcoming game called The Last of Us Part 2. Now, if you guys haven't heard of that series, it was created by Naughty Dog, and the first game originally came back out back in 2013, which I bought the first day, actually, and I think I beat it the same night. I can't remember, or maybe the next day, but I really had a good time playing the game. And not that I was looking forward to a sequel or anything like that, but I was happy that there was one announced, and we're pretty much right off the cusp of the game coming out, I think. They keep pushing it back, and I'll go into that a little bit in the video. So anyways, this leak happened, and I decided to look at it, take a plunge and look at it, because the game is getting delayed, and I just want to see, I want to look at something that'll get me interested back in the game pretty much. So I looked at it, and it was pretty much what I expected it to be, honestly. I know a lot of people were trying to complain, say, oh, the game is ruined for them or whatever like that, but come on, guys, man. This story is dark. We knew something big was going to happen, and that's all there is to it. I mean, I figured what I saw in the leaked footage that was going to happen, and I know some other people probably did too. I mean, the people that are watching this video, you guys have seen it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it in the video because, you know, we live in a society now where everybody likes to get triggered, like, you know, so I'm not going to say what I saw. But it definitely didn't ruin the game for me. It actually made me more interested in playing the game. So, you know, there's obviously other story elements to the game that'll kind of bring the story together. But just watching one certain scene and everything and getting mad about that scene, it's not going to do it for me. I'm still going to play the game. I know I'm going to enjoy it. And people who are actually saying that they're not going to buy the game are insane. So, but anyways, going back into why this leak probably happened. You know, it is crunch time, and especially with the corona going on right now, people are just like, people are in like super work mode. The people that are out there, you know, I have a friend in the medical field, and he's constantly like going around like to certain stations and everything like that. But the thing with his situation is his company is actually taking care of him, you know, making sure they're paying him since he's out all the time. They're making sure they're giving him a voucher for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All the good stuff. I mean, he's overworked. He's overworked right now, but I don't want to say overworked, but he's working hard, but he's still getting treated right by his company, and that's the problem that's going on with Naughty Dog allegedly right now, is that during their crunch time, they're treating their employees pretty bad, and from what I heard this leak is because one of their employees tried to get back at them pretty much for the unfair treatment they've been getting, and it's pretty sad. Honestly, you know, I feel bad for the employees, of course, because I obviously think they probably were overworked and didn't have a big enough staff. Maybe, I don't know, because we've seen the game get pushed back so many times, at least 2 times that I'm counting so far. Let me know in the comments how many times, because I stopped counting after after the first one got pushed back, or the first release date got pushed back. But one thing about it is you got to treat your employees right, you know, no matter what. You know, they're working for you. They're trying to make things work, and you know, you can't treat them like crap. You're not saying that Naughty Dog did, because I don't know. I'm not working there, and I'm not seeing what happens. But you got to make sure your people are taken care of especially something like this. This is like Sony's last big hurrah for the PS4. You know, their big title of the year, pretty much. So it's just sad that the employees aren't happy. They're overworked. You know, they're going through this whole situation with the corona. It's pretty insane. So, you know, I feel like, I don't want to say it's deserved or anything like that, but, you know, I just feel like this wouldn't happen if they had treated their employees right. I understand there's crunch time. You know, we've all been through it. But, you know, you must have did something outstandingly, like crazy, to get one of the employees to leak that type of information, you know. So, yeah, I feel like it comes down to Naughty Dog, you know, just, you know, I really think it's their fault. You know, obviously it's whoever leaked it's fault, but still, Naughty Dog could have prevented that by making sure that everybody was taken care of. And it seems like from what we read, that their employees were unhappy, and they should have did something about that, especially during this time of crunch time. But anyways, guys, going back into the game, I'm still looking forward to it. I don't think that people should not buy it. You know, I think that it's going to be a good experience, especially if you like the first one. I feel like the story, it could probably actually surpass the first game, you know. But we'll see, of course. But what I want to say is, don't let the leak ruin it for you guys. The game. I mean, like, okay, let's go back. Don't, just because of the leak, it's not gonna like make the game a bad game or whatever, a bad experience. You can still have a good experience with the game, even though you possibly saw the leak, you know. So I think that people should still look at the game. I don't know if people are just saying that they're not gonna buy just to do a video or whatever like that, but I feel like it's still gonna be a really good game to play. And reason why I'm telling people they should pick it up, because I want to talk to more people about this game and everything, their experience with it, because I think it's going to be one of those experiences that we'll all remember. I remember my experience with the first game. I remember my experience with Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. You know, that first experience you usually have with a game is always your most memorable one. So, but we'll see what happens when it comes down to sales and everything like that. Hopefully the game does well. I'm pretty sure it will. But obviously, a lot of people are heartbroken that saw the leak. The leak was, like I said, I expected it, but a lot of people, I guess, weren't expecting it. I mean, obviously, but The Last of Us is not a happy time. And to be honest with you guys, no matter how people in the game come together with the story, it's not a happy experience, man. It's very dramatic, and that's just the way it is. So, I don't know. We'll see how people react to it in the future. I mean, hopefully Sony will get the game out on this next release date they have. I think it's in June sometime. Don't push it back again. But obviously, if the game needs work, they need to just finish it properly and get it out when it's done. You know, they should never put a release date behind it, to be honest with you, because I think the first one was originally in February, and now we have, I think we're in June now. So yeah. That's pretty insane, and a lot of people want to play, especially during this time of everybody staying at home. Pretty much, you know, everybody's just playing games. They want their game, they're waiting on it, but you know, it's not ready, or they're just overworking their staff, or don't have enough resources. I don't know, but pretty much what's happening too right now, that people are trying to like spread the leak of the game. Obviously, they're getting their channel striked pretty much because Naughty Dog doesn't want that footage out there. So. Do you guys think that's fair? I mean, obviously, if it's leaked, I mean, it's like, well, I don't know. You guys let me know if you think that's fair. You know, I've seen some channels. I actually watched the footage before one channel got deleted for leaking it. So I was like, wow, dude, that's insane. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about it. I'll just tell you what I thought about the whole thing. What it comes down to, in my opinion, if you saw the leak and you're upset, it's not going to ruin the game for you. It may have took a little chunk of the enjoyment out of finding out what was going to happen, but still, that game is going to be like, we only seen like maybe 15 minutes of the leaked footage, and there's probably like over like 2 hours of footage in that game. So there's a lot more story in that game that we have yet to find out yet. So I think everybody's going to be okay. I'll pick it up whenever it comes out. This one is a day one release for me, pretty much. You know, I want to have that experience with it. I actually just got through playing The Last of Us Part 1 and had a good time with that. But, yeah, this is not going to ruin it for me. So, anyways, guys, that's enough rambling for me. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation. Is it going to ruin it for you? Or are you still excited for the game? Because I went into, like, watching that footage, like, still excited to see the game. I just needed more excitement by seeing that footage. And I'm still pumped up to get the game, so I'm not gonna be like one of those people who get triggered, like, oh my god, it's ruined, it's over, I'm not gonna buy it. No, not me. I'm gonna enjoy the experience for what it is, and I think you all should too. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation. Are you gonna pick up the game still? Are you not because of the leak? What's going on? Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Radical Reggie, and I'll see you in the next video.